Raw and real. What's up, people? Tank versus Lamont Roach. March 1st. Now, I'm going to keep it funky with y'all. It's raw and real, right? So you know I got to keep it real. Y'all better not sleep on Lamont, man. Don't sleep on Lamont. He know what he up against because he's faced it before. Yeah, I know it was in the amateurs or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But both of them has gotten better, not just Tank. And this is the professional game. And he moving up in weight. So he comes by moving up in weight. He's got a disadvantage as far as punch resistance, but he has the advantage in gaining power and don't have to drain himself. You know what I'm saying? And that could at least, keep him in the fight. Everybody talking about, okay, I'm going to put it to y'all this way. I'm going to give y'all a couple gems right quick. Vernon Forrest fought Shane Mosley in the amateurs. And sometimes you just got people number. Fought him in the amateurs, lost against him in the amateurs, and fought him in the pros, and Vernon Forrest still beat the shit out of Shane. 2 fights. And this is what they mean by styles make fights, right? That's what they mean by that. So then we can even go to this one. We can go to what just transpired. Ryan and Devin. Devin won 3. Ryan won 3. And then, getting the pros is a different story. See, amateurs and pros are differential because amateur is just how many times you can touch your opponent more than your opponent touch you. The pros is a strategic game. It's about punch placement, ring generalship, pacing yourself because you're going more than 3 rounds. It's a deeper fight plan than just going in there banging for 3 rounds. And with that Ryan and that Devin fight, I don't know, I know they won 3-3, but I'm still curious as to who won the last one. And that maybe can put some emphasis on why Ryan won this one, or maybe why Devin came in overconfident and didn't respect it. Or maybe Ryan shit show worked because he pulled off the drinking and all that shit and making him thinking he wasn't in shape already. I don't know, man, but I would love to know who won the last amateur fight between them two. I'm gonna have to look that up or try to find it. But yeah, so people sleeping on Roach. Don't sleep on that man. And y'all got to remember, that man is a champion. That man fought Hector Garcia. He beat Hector Garcia, but he still did something Tank couldn't do, was knock him down. But that's why I say, don't sleep on Roach. They know each other. He can probably trap Tank or see some mistakes Tank was making as an amateur or something. This is the fight game, y'all. That's what y'all got to realize. Yeah, we got our favorites. Yeah, but how many fights have you saw? I know that I saw a nigga losing all 11 rounds and came back and knocked him out in the 12th round, cut over both eyes and everything, raising his hand. See, those are the type of fights I'm used to seeing, so anything's possible in boxing. I mean, upsets are boxing. Look at the Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas situation. Then you got Tank talking about, like I say, this is last year, he retiring. So is there anything really, you know what I'm saying? You don't say no shit like that to your opponent or whatever. It's like, because in a way it's a sense of arrogance, like, okay, I'm about to retire, this is my last one, you can have this shit when I'm done. Nigga, no. If you got this mentality like that, you can get in there and get clipped with some shit you don't see. And Tank admitted himself, he got sneaky power. So, this fight is bigger than people making it out to be. And again, y'all still got to remember, even though he coming from 135, he's still a champion. Just like Garcia was the champion. You know what I'm saying? So, and this is what I don't like, the criticism, for real. Now, this is the fake shit. Y'all talk all this shit with weight draining and all this, and how Tank be having weight drains in his clauses and all that, and it's crazy. It's funny to me that y'all want Tank to go up weight classes and fight motherfuckers like at 147 or 140. But then y'all praise the fighters that come from 130 to 135 to fight him. So why is it cool for them to dare to be great? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and they get no, it's not like who they're daring to be great against is picking on them. But when it's Tank, it's like he always fighting little guys. See, that's that hypocritical shit. That's that hypocritical shit. Everybody act like Lamont is not deserving of this fight. But it's cool to push a Tank into the deep waters, 147, 140. It's cool that, because to me, all this says y'all want to see him lose. It's not daring to be great when he do it. Y'all just saying he's scared, he beating on little guys. But when the little guys come up and fight the big sharks at this weight, oh, they daring to be great. But y'all never say that champion is picking on the little guys. Only when it refers to Tank. That's why I say, man, this boxing, and I think a lot of Tank hate it stems from Floyd Mayweather, because people don't like him. So they don't like no product of his, those who don't like him. You know what I'm saying? No proteges, no nothing. You know, because back when Adrian and Floyd was cool, nobody liked Adrian. They really didn't like Adrian because Adrian was more outspoken than Floyd. So he was kind of like, I'm with Floyd, and kind of like a mascot, like his mouthpiece or whatever. But it was like, they really didn't like him when he was with Floyd. And so it stems from that Mayweather, Broner, and Broner brought Tank to Mayweather. As the cycle continues, y'all. But this is gonna be a don't sleep, don't blink, don't underestimate this fight, people. Do not count Lamont Roach out. And remember, you heard it here first. Because I'm going to keep it raw and real with you. This is the fight game. Now, I'm not saying, because he could possibly upset Tank, this boxer. But then again, if he don't upset him, he will, to me, I believe, still hurt Tank or do something in the fight to where we never saw Tank in that position before. That's just my belief. And that just stems from the amateur history. And he got probably a chip on his shoulder from losing to him twice. So I'm just thinking that could possibly make this fight a little more personal and interesting. But this is raw and real. And I promise to keep doing that for y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Please like, share, and subscribe, people. I'll holla. Peace.